welcome back here again, everyone. I didn't put this one out on time. I wanted to, but there was a little internet blackout in my area, so I wasn't able to upload this video when I wanted to. But Disney Plus put out a trailer for She-Hulk, Attorney at Law, and oh my god, does it look horrible! Absolutely horrible. The CGI is terrible. Beyond freaking terrible. I mean, look at this picture here. This is from Bounding into Comics. But look at this picture here. If you look closely, her eyes are looking to the side and not even looking at her phone. And that's just one of the horrendous things. And I want to go through some of the pictures here. You will see of this whole CGI mess. The trailer I could play, but let us look at it, go through this here with all of this, right? The She-Hulk Attorney at Law. I mean, look at this now. Look at flipping this. Look at this. It looked like she literally just did this. You could see the black lines are wrong as they just kind of cut and paste this character into this thing. I mean, okay, Bruce Banner Hulk looks okay. Kind of always looks okay, more or less from it, he looks alright. But what the hell is that supposed to even be? And look at this. Jeez, you father, the CGI look terrible. I mean, she looked like she could be from Shrek or some kind of god awful nonsense. Yeah, in heaven's name, but. Now, let me say this, She-Hulk has always been one of the characters that Marvel created that I always really did like. I think that she had a lot of good, she had her own vibe about her. Right? She wasn't trying to be exactly like Bruce Banner, who was Hulk. She was She-Hulk. She did her own thing. I could respect that. I have no problem with that. I think the character was really interesting. She was smart. She was funny. She was sexy. She was doing what she had to do. Now, for a company, a multi-billion-dollar company like Marvel / Disney, to put out such horrendous looking CGI, it really makes you wonder what they were really doing when they were trying to do. I mean, you all have billions of dollars. You could do better than this. But for some reason, this seems to be what you're putting out, and you think people are supposed to be okay with this rubbish. People are not. But the other thing that I think I want to touch on is that She-Hulk as a character, her design was never something that really, if you really look at She-Hulk's design, she was designed more to like how you would see a female bodybuilder would look, right? Realistic yet green. She was taller than she normally was, but not so gigantic like, 8 feet tall than that. It have people out there who are bodybuilders who could reach to that height. And I'm sure some of them are actually actresses you could hire to do this. If you really wanted to just increase the height, you could have done that in post, just make her a little taller. But you didn't have to CGI this because her overall design was done for like how a female bodybuilder would look. And that was one of the good things about it. Now, what you really had to do was get an actress with a body type like that. And do it, because in the old Hulk TV series, remember, we had Bruce Banner, who was, and then we had, Hulk, who was played by Lou Ferrigno. So, that could have worked with this if done correctly, because She-Hulk's body type is not something that really needed all this CGI. You could have just done it and it could have been done better. But this looks like something an amateur would do. And if somebody had put this on, they would say, well, okay, yeah, this is really good for somebody who trying to have DaVinci Resolve or something. I mean, that's still a good program to use, but still, someone uses it and they would say, well, yeah, this looks really good on the other. But for a multi-billion-dollar company like Marvel / Disney to put out something looking like this makes you wonder what the hell they were really thinking. Honestly, you really have to stop and wonder what was going through their minds, because even if, let me just run the trailer here. Let me just run the trailer. I want you all to see something in this trailer, right? They're doing the whole normal thing, one than the other, okay, and bam, we start off with this, right? We start off here, and we're going up, and this looks terrible. Right off the bat, this looks terrible to me. Setting up Chi-Chi's, Jennifer Walters have, set up this whole superhero, one than the other thing. I'm not playing the audio for reason now, but still, all of this goes through that and one than the other, and thing, so she put it on top. Let me get to the point now. Okay, we see Hulk here. Hulk doesn't look bad at all. I always say Mark Ruffalo's Hulk looks okay. His design looks okay. It works for it, so not really a problem. But okay, so she's in this thing going through this stuff so she could transform. Really give her rats behind of why she has to do it with the other. So turning it, spinning, all of that, and there we go. And this looks freaking horrible. What the hell is this? Look at that from this. Look at that. Ay, boy. Jeez Louise. What? Look at this. You can literally see the black line cut out around her body. It looks terrible. Why would you want... Oh, yeah. God, let me just go on with this. All right, let me just see. Again, look at this. You're even sure what your eyes looking. Just. Hi. What the freak is that? I say it, I will say it again. You didn't need this CGI. She-Hulk's very design build was created around a female, was created to fit like a female bodybuilder. You could have get an actress to do this. But this looks ridiculous. Of course, you'll be throwing some guy or something there because we need that to happen. And look at this. Look at this. You look like some kind of insect, like this is praying mantis woman or something. Watch this. Holy hell. I don't know who this is supposed to be for, what is supposed to happen here, and then you get to the end here. You look at that. Look at this. And then she stop going with this one. And this is the Vajra Sea. Yes, okay, good, right. Yeah, she's carrying him there. Come on now, man. This should be done better than this, man. This should be done better than this. But to be perfectly honest with you, this is what I've come to really expect from all these Disney Plus Marvel series, and none have been good. Absolutely none have been good. I just put up my my review for Moon Knight. That was an absolute failure. The first episode was good. Downhill after that. Pretty much set up how to ruin a character, a pretty cool character like Moon Knight in 6 episodes. This doesn't inspire any kind of interest whatsoever for anybody at all. You look at this and you're just wondering to yourself, why am I going to support this nonsense? It's coming out in August, so I don't know, possibility that they may try to touch up the CGI or something, but I highly doubt it. I think Marvel has just reached a stage now where they're telling themselves, listen, we could put out any crap, people are going to watch it. Literally put out any crap and people are going to watch it. their movies, apart from, you know, Spider-Man No Way Home, which did a really good movie. The others have not been as impressive. I watched Doctor Strange. I did a video on that as well. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great. The story overall didn't make much sense. There was a lot of problems here and there. I mean, if you want to give it a look, just for look's sake, okay, but it wasn't really a good movie. To say it was one of the best, no. This does not look good, people, at all. This does not inspire any. We should not inspire anybody to say, I want to spend my money to go and watch this. This does not look good. Well, so that's what we get. This is the trailer for She-Hulk Attorney at Law, and I don't know, but that Gamma Ray should have just missed she completely, because you've just ruined She-Hulk's design overall for this series, when you could have gone the route of just having an actual female bodybuilder just play the role, and then that would have worked better. I think if had they gone on that road, it would have worked, but this is what we get. Let me know in the comments what you think about this trailer, what you think about this mess. If you think it possibly series could be good, or they may improve the design, something like that, let me know. If you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, ring the notification bell to be notified every time I put out a new video, and I shall see you all next time. Take care.